Hello and welcome to this latest episode of What the Shell. I am your host, Captain Jesse Karen with Real Kind Fishing and Tours. And you know that that's true because it says so right there on my shirt. So it has to be real, right? Right. So today I wanted to address this issue. Boo! See all these dead trees? Oh man, poor trees. Yes. Anyway, they have died because of the hurricanes. The hurricanes, yes. I get asked often, why are all the trees dead? The answer is hurricanes. The hurricanes have come. They have blown the leaves off the mangroves of the 10,000 Islands National Wildlife Refuge. And therefore, once the leaves are gone, or the majority of the leaves are gone, the tree will die. It is not like a normal tree that goes through a summer, winter, spring, fall series of dropping and regrowing leaves. It is actually an evergreen. It is green year-round and only loses leaves as they die and fall off one at a time. Not, boom, all blown off in a hurricane or 80% blown off in a hurricane. So you look at these big, tall trees like this, and you could see this was once a black mangrove. How do I know it was a black mangrove? Well, no prop roots, number one, no prop roots. The root system is subterranean. And the black mangrove has that subterranean root system and that big, thick trunk. And they would grow up to 80 feet. If it were still alive, it could be that tall. But all is not lost. It's okay when this happens, because what happens is the material falls off, ends up in the water, breaks down and decays into a material called detritus. And that detritus is what feeds all the little critters and the oyster bars in the grass beds, like the little crabs and the little shrimp and so on and so forth. All part of the circle of life, or the food chain, or the food web, or the food ladder. I don't know, call it what you will. But I hope you join me out here with Real Kind, do our shelling trip, talk some nature facts, see some cool stuff, and then do it all over again. Thank you for tuning in on this latest episode of What the Shell. I'm your host, Captain Jesse, and look forward to seeing you out here. Bye-bye.